Welcome back to Bangkok, the city of angels, here in the land of smiles. We are at the WBC headquarters here in Ari. We've had an amazing month this month with events in New Zealand, the UK, Germany, Sao Paulo, Italy, Mongolia, Tokyo, France, and more. So we have a lot to cover today. Let's kick things off with our friends over in New Zealand. We had the WBC Muay Thai heavyweight four-man tournament. Did you get to catch this fight?
Yes, this is the Lights Out fight series that are working in collaboration with the WBC Muay Thai New Zealand team led by Scott Tweedy. And I must say the revolution continues there. Lights Out fight series is such a well-run machine. Their social media, their PR, their fights, their matchups, their matchmaking, everything seems to this. And now the spotlight is on them, not just obviously in New Zealand, has always been there, but globally the spotlight is on them. This past weekend they had 3 different WBC Muay Thai championships inside the event. They had a WBC National Amateur title, which Julius Jensen took home the amateur glory. The Titus Proctor, one to watch in the super middleweight division, made a defense of his national title, and he is going to be a potential star on the global scene. Huge potential for him. And the heavyweight tournament, they had a 4-man heavyweight tournament, and we all know New Zealand has had historically some fantastic heavyweights in Muay Thai and K1, so it was a new champion was crowned there, and fantastic work going on in New Zealand. Congratulations to Team Lights Out New Zealand, and of course Scott Tweedy and his team at WBC New Zealand. The revolution continues for New Zealand Muay Thai.
Scott has been doing a lot. I know we've talked about him in the past month or two, so it's great to see development over in New Zealand. We've also had the fights over in the UK at Combat Fight Series, hosted by Rory Crawford and Sean Toomey. I was really excited to see Charlie Guest back in the ring. Charlie was a long-term fighter out here in Thailand, made the circuits on Thai Fight, Super Champ, some other entertainment and stadium shows. He switched over to MMA for a little bit, but his love, I think, has always been for Muay Thai. He took home the WBC British middleweight title. Did you get to catch that, Kevin?
No, unfortunately I didn't, but I was in Hong Kong for the Amazing Muay Thai Masterclass alongside Matt and the team. However, it was great to see Charlie come back to our sport, and I don't think he ever left the sport in here, but it was great. Congratulations, Charlie. Well-deserved WBC Muay Thai British champion, and let's see what the future holds for Charlie. Now he's back in the elite circuit in the UK, and once again, congratulations, Combat Fight Series, Rory Crawford and our old friend Sean Toomey. Fantastic work with their events at CFS, and WBC is delighted to continue working with them.
And then if we move over east to Germany, we had Rising Muay Thai, which had a couple WBC titles on the line. Anna McSweeney taking home the WBC Light Flyweight European title, and then the WBC Germany title winner, Robert Stahl. A lot of things going on in Germany at the moment.
Yeah, the team at Rise in Muay Thai, again, we talk about revolutions in New Zealand. These guys are doing great work, again, building a fantastic ecosystem in their area of Germany, and of course Germany putting eyes on their region. Robert Stoll became WBC Muay Thai Cruiserweight National Champion. Of course, Anna McSweeney from the UK went into the Lions Den, taking on a local favourite, and took home the WBC European Light Flyweight glory. So again, fantastic, 2 new champions, and again, congratulations to the team at Rising Muay Thai and WBC Muay Thai, proud to be working alongside them to elevate the sport of Muay Thai in Germany. And of course, Peter Weiss, our leader in Germany. Again, we talk about revolutions in New Zealand. It's a double revolution in Germany with Peter and his team. Well done, guys.
So as we continue to move east a little further, we hit Australia with Nikia Wright and her team at Muay Thai League. I think it's great that they had their show because they postponed it due to the weather. There was the potential storms on the east coast of Australia. They halted the fight by about 3 weeks, which, for at an administration and monetary standpoint is very, very costly.
Absolutely.
But I think it really shows the strength of the show and determination of the promoters, Nikia Wright and her team with Muay Thai League over on the Gold Coast. They had several WBC titles on the line, including
WBC Under 18 national title fight, which George Dallas became the new WBC Under 18 national champion, and Ashton Johnson became WBC Queensland champion. And special credit goes out to Nikia Wright. She seems to get it right. She's fantastic for the WBC, a great ambassador for the sport, former fighter, business owner, gym owner. She's for the Muay Thai ecosystem, a great credit to the sport in Australia and globally. And of course, she's the chairperson for the WBC Amateur in Australia, and she's taking, along with many other partners, a huge team of 23 fighters to the Amazing Muay Thai World Festival in Verona in June. You think about the cost for all of these people contesting and going to Verona. I'm only going off topic a little bit, but it's a credit to Nikia and all the collaborators in Australia. But Muay Thai League, MTL, is doing great work. And we talk about social media branding. Her and her team are doing incredible work. Again, the global footprint that the sport of Muay Thai is putting in, and the work that Nikia and her team are doing is tremendous to see. And congratulations, WBC. Once again, proud to continue a relationship with Nikia and the team at Muay Thai League.
Guess we'll have to continue east a little further, or maybe go back west. But over in Genoa, in Italy, we had the Genoa Fight Kids tournament with national super lightweight title winner Tristan Marasabria.
I think you definitely butchered that. Congratulations, Tristan. I'll leave your surname to Max and the boys in Italy. Congratulations, Tristan, on becoming the super lightweight WBC national champion of Italy, and incredible ongoing work by all of the collaborators in Italy, Max, Baggio, and everyone being led by Max. It's incredible to see that every week, well, not every week, but every second or third week, there's events in Italy from top to bottom of the country. Great work continued by all of them there, and another event this past weekend. And once again, the pride we have in our team around the world is incredible.
Yeah, Italy has been growing tremendously.
Yes.
We got to see it with the Amazing Muay Thai Masterclass and the fight night last year.
Sure.
It packed outside of Verona in a small town.
San Bonifacio. Yes.
That was, I thought, was a great indication, and the continued fights is another indication of continued success.
Absolutely.
If we move further west now, we're going to go over to Sao Paulo, Brazil, with a WBC Muay Thai National Super middleweight title at War Muay Thai.
Yes, so we're still waiting for the result in that fight, because I think it's ongoing right now as the time zones this morning here in Bangkok. War Muay Thai are great collaborators with the WBC Muay Thai Brazil, Tunico and Paulo, again doing quite incredible work there in Brazil, so it's ongoing, and let's wait for the result of that fight, and best of luck to both fighters and all the Nakmoi competing on the War Muay Thai event in Greater Sao Paulo today in Brazil.
And then we had the first ever event in Mongolia. That's exciting. Incredible.
So last weekend, Empire Fight Series, which is a creation of our WBC team in Mongolia, they had their inaugural event in the capital city, and it sounds, by all means, it sounds like an incredible event, and we watched parts of it live, and well done to all the team WBC Muay Thai Mongolia, and congratulations to our new featherweight champion of Mongolia. It just goes to show that the global footprint, which we spoke about earlier, is continuing unrelentless across the world, and once again, we're great pride to see the work ongoing in Mongolia. So thank you very much.
And speaking of pride, you know, there's the immense pride in the soul of the samurai over in Japan, which has a long history of WBC activity.
Absolutely.
I think the long-running sort of history there has really shown fruits with some of the higher level athletes like Nadaka.
Well, if you talk about Nadaka, he's a superstar of the sport. And he was first a WBC under 16 Japanese champion, then became a WBC national champion, WBC two-weight world champion, and a Rajadamnern champion, a Lumpini champion when it was still relevant, in the activity of Lumpini, and of course a WBC diamond belt holder, only one of 11. But last weekend at the New Japanese Kickboxing Federation show in Tokyo, Korakuen Hall, the famed Korakuen Hall, we had a WBC featherweight new champion crowned for Japan, and again, incredible work by Chiza and everyone in Japan. So proud of the ongoing work and and endeavors, and the pride in the work. I know we use that word pride and to be proud a lot, but it's fantastic to see.
Yeah, I think that because there's so much activity and so much groundbreaking, that there's no other word for it.
Yes.
You have to be happy about all this success, including the success in Estonia with a historic event. 2 new WBC champions.
I don't know if you saw the production level they had on the big shout out to Kevin Noone, our WBC Muay Thai chairman, and of course Ringo, the Secretary General for WBC Muay Thai Estonia, and of course our great friend Kieran Kettle for bringing them into the WBC. The production level on their show, The League, was quite incredible to watch. And if you think Estonia is kind of like not a huge global spotlight on it in recent years for Muay Thai, but the talent of the fighters is incredible. Sigrid Kapanen, who became WBC Muay Thai European champion, fought an incredible fighter from France, Bawa Balde. What a fight, what an incredible fight. She's the new WBC super lightweight European champion. And then Ruslan, I don't want to pronounce his surname, I'm not going to butcher it, apologies. Ruslan is the new super middleweight international WBC champion. Fantastic, 2 new champions, whole new impetus for Muay Thai in Estonia in collaboration with Kevin, Ringo and the team at the League, WBC Estonia, and the green and gold is now in Estonia, and it's incredible to see the work going on there. And I'm using that word again, great pride. Word of the week, pride.
Word of the week. So we continue on with the pride over in France with the new WBC Mediterranean champion. I don't want to butcher the first name.
Kaiser, like Kaiser Sote, but it's Kaiser Adam, and he's the new under-18 Mediterranean champion. Again, Haji and the team doing great work. This is almost like a thank you video today to everyone. It's incredible. France, let's go.
And Poland. So we have an amateur champion over there, which I assume we will see hopefully in Verona as well.
Yes, yeah, great work by Marcin and the team at Niamh Fight League in Poland, and great to see the collaboration between Frankie and Marcin and all the Polish team at WBC Poland to create more opportunities for the Polish fighters in the greater ecosystem of Muay Thai.
And of course, we have to talk about the Diamond Belt. Liam Harrison fighting on Hitman Fight League over in the UK, March 8th So he had the Diamond Belt on the line. He's had the show ongoing for some time. His career has been going on even longer. You know, we were talking about it the other day. I made the argument that Liam might be the biggest definitely the biggest foreign ambassador for Muay Thai, potentially the best ambassador as well.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, and I've said it all along, and I don't hide it. And for me, Liam Harrison is the greatest ambassador, non-Thai ambassador in the modern era for the sport of Muay Thai, with the way he commands himself in the ring, out of the ring, with his media work, with his training, liamharrison.com, with everything. This is a message to Hitman Fight League, to Ricky, to Simon, to Andy, to Liam. Thank you very much for hosting the WBC Muay Thai Diamond Championship on your event on March 8th. I had the privilege of being there, supervising the fight. The walkout for Liam Harrison, I've never seen anything like it, and I've been to 1 or 2 events around the world, including here in Thailand. It was incredible. There was 3,500 people in the arena. I think 3,499 of them were there for Liam Harrison, and one was there to say hello to our very own Nash Keshwala. But it was incredible. It was spellbinding. It had all the drama. I want to say thank you to Isaac Araya as well for playing his part in the event. Isaac's a true Nakmoi, a warrior, and we thank him for playing a big part in the event. But to Liam Harrison, he's the 11th WBC Diamond Champion, and he earned it in the ring, he earned it out of the ring, and we're proud to have him as a WBC ambassador, and wish him all the best as he goes to one championship again for his, I believe, his retirement fight on August 1st, I believe, in Denver, Colorado. He's got a tough fight there, but WBC Muay Thai will be behind him all the way in that fight.
So a lot to say with Liam and his show. Also, but if we continue on in Europe, we had the event Pure Muay Thai show in Scotland. Jamie Allison and David
McRobert. Forgive him, David. Yeah, Ali Smith and the team there. Great collaboration with our very own Hilary Mack for WBC Muay Thai Scotland. Got to give a special mention to Hilary Mack, former champion, former fighter. She's a gym owner now, and of course Hilary's working with the WBC Muay Thai, doing incredible work. Jamie Allison, another one to watch in the super middleweight division. David McRobert won a national title. Pure Muay Thai doing fantastic work in Scotland, and of course I got to give a special mention. This week we have Oranmore Muay Thai in Glasgow. We have 2 WBC Muay Thai female world titles. Hannah Brady, fighting out of Jump Ops gym in Leeds, UK, makes the first defense of her world title against the number 2 ranked Yara Salah. It's going to be fireworks. And the vacant super flyweight world title is up for grabs against Scotland's superstar Rona Walker versus Swedish superstar Joanna Pearson. That is going to be another fireworks showdown. 2 WBC Muay Thai world titles on Oranmore, and they have a WBC British title on the event as well. Best of luck to everyone at Oranmore this week. Again, great gratitude to the team at Oranmore and Hilary for what they're doing for Muay Thai in Scotland and WBC.
Yeah, it's awesome to see the activity in Scotland. I've seen some of the athletes there, Salah and Peterson, over here at Lumpini fight.
Sure.
So seeing this, the back and forth, the international exposure is really great. Including international exposure, this weekend we were over in Hong Kong for the Amazing Muay Thai Masterclass with Pejija, Superbon, and Petanong. What did you think of the event? Why did you like it so much?
I didn't like it. I loved it. I was mesmerized by it. Just the social human interaction. You saw in the morning the minute when Superbon came in, Pejija, Petanong, hugging everyone, so thankful to be part of the Amazing Muay Thai Masterclass, and their genuinity towards the people at the Masterclass. They're heroes to some of these people are Muay Thai aficionados. What I was astounded by was the patience and the length of the queues of people waiting to take photographs and get autographs from Superbon, Pejija and Petanong after their seminars. What a day out it was. It's a day of celebrating Muay Thai sport and culture. This is the whole ethos of the Amazing Muay Thai Masterclass, a brainchild of the Royal Thai government as part of its soft power initiative to promote Muay Thai sport and culture from Thailand to the world. What a day out. The whole, the Thai food, the Thai restaurant, the expat team from Thailand serving all the Thai food, the Muay Baran shows with Crew Beam and from the Royal Army, and of course the 3 seminars, the history of Muay Thai lessons, the kick and travel. Not sure about that one, but anyhow, that was a fantastic day out. Matt, did you enjoy it?
I really liked it. For me, there were a couple of highlights. One is seeing the different ways that the athletes teach. So Superbon's style is a lot different from Petanong. That's different from Pejija. I think both beginning athletes and experienced athletes can pick up a lot from these events.
Absolutely.
So Superbon goes over his head kick setups, which is really important because that's one of his primary knockout tools. Then Pejija really focuses on a lot of the boxing and how to combine that in Muay Thai and kickboxing, which as we're seeing the sport develop is becoming more and more important. Then Petanong really focuses on fundamental skills, including footwork. So a lot of parrying, a lot of off movement,
Absolutely.
which again is so important. Then I think for me, one of the highlights was just seeing the superstars interact with people.
Sure, absolutely, great.
The line for Petanong, it was amazing.
Yeah.
People had been there all day, but immediately lined up for him. Pejija, tons of little kids were lined up for her to sign their gloves. Anytime she was sparring or working with people, there was an immediate crowd around her. So it was great to see. We also have a couple other big things happening. We had Niamh Kinehan, who had a great career and looking to retire. What you've followed her her career immensely.
Since the early days. Of course, Niamh Kinehan is a former WBC lightweight champion of the world, defended her belt 3 times, won the title in England, defended it twice in Australia, and of course great credit to Gavin Fuller, Nicola Fuller, for hosting her in Australia. Niamh, what a career you've had. WBC, we wrote a very nice article about her last week, and it was a direct message to Niamh Kinehan. Thank you very much for being part of the WBC Muay Thai champions, and we're very proud to have had you as a champion. We wish you the best of luck for the rest of your career as you transition to MMA. A big shout out to our friend Frankie Hudders, who has guided you in your career, and we wish you all the best of luck, and so appreciative to have you as a WBC champion of the world, and thank you very much, Niamh.
So along with that, one of the great things is our good friend Pimon is appointed to the IOC committee here in Thailand. Did you want to mention that at all?
Yes, the WBC Muay Thai is proud that Kun Pimon Sriragorn was elected president of the National Olympic Committee of Thailand. In an election process which took place last week in Bangkok. He's a friend of the sport of Muay Thai, a very proud, as a Thai person, that the kingdom's national sport, and it's going to be a good appointment for all sports and all organizations. So congratulations, Kun Pimon, and the WBC Muay Thai is very proud that you won that election. We're grateful that you support the sport of Muay Thai and the culture of Muay Thai from Thailand to the world.
And speaking of from Thailand to the world, we have to go over our Hall of Famer for the month, Kaoklai, who I think was one of the people that really brought a lot of attention internationally.
Sure.
The giant killer.
Yes.
You know, when I think about him, I think about the flying kick knockout of Mighty Mo, and like some of his events in K1. He came in as a severe underdog, underweight, and was able to do some incredible things. But he also, you know, even before that, he was doing champion level activity.
Absolutely. When I think of Kaoklai, I go back to Rajadamnern when he was a contracted fighter at Rajadamnern between 2001 and 2006, and he was fighting at welterweight and super welterweight, so 147, 154 pounds. And we get to what he did later in his career, but he was a Rajadamnern champion at 2 weights, welterweight and super welterweight, and then of course he became a WBC light heavyweight world champion, winning the title against Magnum Saki in California, USA in 2010. And then when we go forward in his career, what went viral was when he was in the K1, and of course moving up to heavyweight. You think about it, he was a welterweight, super welterweight fighter, and then transitioned to K1 to fight at the big boys. So Kaoklai was inducted into the WBC Muay Thai Hall of Fame in 2021, and WBC Muay Thai is so proud to have him as a former WBC light heavyweight champion of the world and a proud ambassador for the sport of Muay Thai. And
he now runs a gym over in Singapore, so it's great to see champions continuing on in their career and spreading this sport further. So wrapping things up, is there anything else that you are proud of? Because this is definitely a
WBC Pride Month.
WBC Pride Month.
There we go. No, just thank you to everyone who continues to work with the WBC Muay Thai. I think one of the greatest strengths that our organization has is the people of the organization, the selflessness of the people of the WBC Muay Thai to work almost 24/7. We're the 7-Eleven of Muay Thai to promote Muay Thai sport and culture from Thailand to the world and back to Thailand. And tomorrow's April 1st. It's No Fool's Day. We are literally 2.5 months away from the amazing Muay Thai World Festival in Verona, Italy. It's going to be amazing. We have a huge announcement coming in the next 2 weeks for the festival, and it looks like we're going to have upwards of 800 athletes ready to compete at the festival. It's incredible. So with a big sense of gratitude to everyone around the world who's now trained, saving, fundraising to come and compete at the festival. You will not be disappointed. We're going to put on a great event for everyone, and I want to thank everyone that's working hard to make that event great. And long live the WBC Muay Thai.
Let's go.